premiership player, Keith Mann medalist, league captain, and to my knowledge, the first and only player to lock himself in an unlocked change room. John Blankensee, welcome.
Thanks, good to be here.
Mate, 150 games this week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's fair to say it's been a journey. Can you take us back to that first game?
Well, actually, I can. It was down here at Krunda, and we put together our first Colts side for it was near on 10 years. But the Colts got an early win from the opposition forfeit, and a few of us players actually got the call up to play in the ones. And actually, the first game was running around in the centre bounce with the likes of Neil Smith rucking, and I think Jason Gilte and one of my all-time favourites, Gary Peel, my Brentwood
Booragoon. The Candyman Peel.
So it was quite an experience when I getting up that game, and then Griffo kicked 10, and there's a big roar around Brentwood that we're back in half-final at the top of the table, and that's all she wrote for 2004 as far as the success went. But it was a very memorable debut for the club.
Brilliant. Mate, you're now co-captain of the league side, along with Matt Mookie Mills. That must be a real career highlight.
Oh, obviously, as captain the Brentwood league side, I think something that I've sort of thought that I'd like to do in my tenure here at the club, and to get the opportunity to do it alongside with Matthew, player that's also played a lot of football down at Krunda Junior Footy Club. It's great, and hopefully when I fade away in the not too distant future, he can take over full time.
Well, we'll catch up with Mookie later in the year as well. Mate, as I said, you've done it all. What would be your greatest achievement in your eyes?
I was hard to pass the 2013 premiership, to achieve the ultimate goal with more than 22, more than 25 of your best mates. Unfortunately, only 22 to get the medal, but it takes more than 22 for us to win the premiership. But I guess the one thing that amateur football and this footy club's always meant to me is the mateship, and I think this very room, the first beer you have after the game, after a win, just pulling the piss out of each other, and just having a good time. The best time of the week for me is just having that first beer after a game in the exchange rooms with your mates.
So, being the inaugural and only winner of Minute to Winner doesn't rate?
That was probably number 2. Probably only really one highlight for 2014, but yeah, that was a funny one.
Mate, you left the club for Melbourne a couple of years ago. What was the reason behind that? Do you think it was a success? The Brownie tried to poach you?
No, I think it was more me trying to poach him actually, because late at the time we decided we wanted to do something different, so we showed Melbourne and played footy over there, and ended up playing in the grand final, which was a good experience. But yeah, I was always happy to come home. Always going to come home, and I'm glad I chose the right year to come home.
Because there were whispers of disharmony between you and the current reserves co-captain. Do you want to put that to bed right now?
Oh, there's a lot of disharmony between me and both the reserves co-captains, to be perfectly honest. But look, yeah, there's a lot of hate relationship there, but all jokes aside, great people, and I'm sure we can have a lot of fun banter throughout the year.
He's a very good cameraman, that co-captain, I'll give him that. Mate, on a lighter note, I've been told that you're a man of language.
Yeah.
Explain Jonglish to me, mate. Where does that originate from?
Well, I've nailed it. I've got it down pat. I'm still working on English. Well, as everyone knows, I do enjoy the odd sniff report around Christmas time, and sometimes I decide to...
I think the new players know that as well, mate.
I think everyone knows that. They knew it before they came down. No, well, we all start, the old pissy tongue, and I'm quite famous for it. And the only person who can actually translate it is just shot over in Melbourne, Shane. I hope you're very good at breaking down the dialogue of Jonglish, but we're quite good too, mate.
We send a shout out to Shane Hope at the Nick Nat News as well. We miss you, mate, and we can't wait to have you back. A couple more to go, mate. What does the future hold for John Blankensee and Brentwood Booragoon?
Well, without stating too many cliches, one week at a time. But I've signed up for 2015, and the body's feeling somewhat good, and we'll see how we go. And I'm not going to really look too far forward beyond that. But club's always very close to my heart, and who knows. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be something around Brentwood for the rest of my footy days.
Beautiful. Mate, in all seriousness, congratulations on 150 games. You've been a tremendous club servant, great teammate and a good friend. all the best for Saturday, and here's hoping we get the points.